It's election day in Fitchburg, and it's not election day in Fitchburg if Annie DiMartino, former city councilor, former mayoral candidate, is not sitting outside holding signs for Democrats. I see you have Nikki Songas here and Elizabeth Warren here.
Obama's over there.
And Obama's over there, although you're not holding that one, but you only got two hands.
I'm going to bring Obama over now, because I just got these two first, because I'm bringing Obama.
Danny, would you be so kind as to get Obama for Annie?
Yeah, bring
So Annie, how are you feeling today? We already have a disagreement on how it's going to end. What have you seen so far?
We've always had a disagreement, honey. That's what it's all about. It's not, and the people have the power, and the people will speak, and whoever they vote for, we will adjust to it.
Now, the lines have been very, very long,
yes.
And I've noticed inside that they have tables set up for inactive voters. I've never seen that before.
I don't know what that means.
Well, under Massachusetts' voting law,
yes.
The city sends out a census.
Yes.
And if you don't reply to the census,
you
have to vote as an inactive voter. You got to prove your residency and so forth. It's been on the law books for a long time.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Now you were congratulating my son on his first vote, although I suspect he wasn't voting your way.
That doesn't matter. The point is, what an honor to meet a young man who's voting for the first time, and it's just wonderful. The middle one, yeah? It's just wonderful. It's part of the process. It's not...
Actually, both of mine are voting for the first time this time.
It's not who you vote for, is to get out and vote, and to have that wonderful privilege to vote. So I don't care who votes for what. I just love to see the people coming out.
So you must be thrilled with the number of people. Now, it's going to be very rare that you see someone in my family carrying an Obama-Biden sign, but we got to defer to Annie if she needs the sign for what she wants to do here.
I need my sign. I need my sign.
Now, how late will you be staying here?
I stay right till the end.
So you're going to be sitting out here. I presume someone will bring you some food and so forth?
Yes, it's all arranged.
All right, now...
I do my 12 hours.
The last two elections...
I was here for...
You gave me a clue on the Scott Brown special election, and you were right. Scott Brown won that one.
Yes.
You gave me a clue the last time about in 2010 in the fall, saying that the Republicans weren't going to get anything,
yes.
And you were right that time. Now, the two questions I have, because I have to admit this, Annie, this time I'm not positive on who's going to win. I've seen a couple of clues today that gives me good hope, but if you asked me to put my money down, I wouldn't want to put money down because I think it's going to be too close for the Senate race. What do you think?
I think that I wouldn't put money on any race today until it's over, because it is the closest and the most exciting race that I have experienced, and I am such a junkie for this. I am so happy. I might not even have a second cup of coffee. I don't need it today. But I wouldn't put money on anything today.
Now, one question. Last time I said Republicans were going to take seats in the Congress. You said absolutely not. Do you think the GOP will take any seats in the Congress this time?
Yes.
Do you care to say a number?
No.
All right.
Maybe 3.
Really? Now, this is Annie DiMartino, the most honest woman in Massachusetts. But you're still cheering for your side, and you're never going to stop. Die-hard Democrat, all right?
To the end. I leave here at 5 minutes of 8, and I go home after 12 hours.
Okay, Annie, because you were so straight with me,
yeah.
I want you to give me the 30 seconds for each candidate. We'll start with Nikki Songas. Why Nikki Songas?
Well, Nikki Songas, first of all, we've had a great loss with Congressman Olber. Nobody will ever replace him.
Well, he was an older fella. I mean,
but that's not the mean. What he brought to Fitchburg, he brought the intermodal, he brought the trains, he brought the centre up in, he brought the cancer unit, the veterans unit. What he gave us, we'll never get again. And it's a great loss to us. But we got Nikki by the reorganization, and basically because she is, and I loved her husband, he was a lovely man.
He was the last Democrat I voted for and felt good about it.
He was a beautiful, beautiful man. And I find that she has the experience. This other young man, the Republican young man,
John Golnick.
He's a lovely man, and he's working so very hard, and he's a good man, and I think he has a great future. But it won't be this race.
All right. Okay, Elizabeth Warren. Why Elizabeth Warren?
Elizabeth Warren is not a politician. And it is time for us to get business-minded people rather than politicians in place. And that is why I'm going with her. Her credentials, her knowledge of what's going on, her I would say her lack of understanding how they all get together. She's just doing her own journey, and I just love her. I just think she's wonderful.
All right, finally, why does Barack Obama deserve a second term over Mitt Romney?
Because he inherited a mess from Bush. We should have never went to war. The money we spent on the war, we should have been spending it in our own country. And basically, he came in with a bad budget, and nobody can do it in 4 years, including Romney if he wins.
All right, well, Annie, thank you very much for your time. And I want to point out something. I want to mention something. Annie, you're an immigrant from Ireland. When did you, as if the accent didn't tell you?
1965.
So you came here when I was 2 years old, and do you think that...
With a suitcase, $17.
Now, do you think that's why you hold voting so sacred, because you came here as an immigrant?
Everything I have, America gave me.
Now,
everything I have, America gave me.
Okay, well, Annie, let me tell you something. As a conservative, I wish you were one of ours. I'm proud. Any party would be proud to have you.
Oh yeah, and I'm a worker.
That's true.
I don't see too many Republican workers around today.
Well, I'm off covering things.
I don't see nobody sitting here.
Hey, 4 years ago, I was holding a McCain-Palin sign, but now I'm covering races, so I can't do it.
That's okay, but basically, you know, we're here. These votes, the number 2 vote is very important. Yep. You know, all of these people, these marijuana choices, they're all very important. People have to take it seriously. So.
Okay, well, Annie, thank you very much for your time.
Okay, love. And don't be going down there talking about Romney. You'll be thrown out.